Yo, what's up guys, this is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video, and today is my official Week 1 NFL recap, reactions, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to go over the games and give my thoughts, if I really have any. I didn't really watch most of the games, I just had Red Zone on, but, you know, the games I did watch, you'll obviously know, because I'll have strong opinions on, so let's go. Lions and Chiefs. Lions won. Kadarius Toney needs to figure out what's wrong, and Patrick Mahomes, he needs Travis Kelce. And good news for the Chiefs, as of today, on September 11th, when this is being filmed, Chris Jones signed a 1-year deal, extension, something like that. So he finally pulled the plug out of himself, and he's actually playing now. So that is good. I wish they would have gave Gibbs a little more touches, but you know, they were getting him a little feel for the NFL, how it's gonna be. They'll ease him in. They had a decent running game. Montgomery scored. Jared Goff, he didn't do it as good as I thought he would, but he did enough to get the job done. St. Brown just picked up right where he left off. Aiden Hutchinson, though he didn't get a sack, he was like making moves on everyone, spinning out of blocks, making Mahomes held all night. Something's wrong with my eye. And Juwan Taylor, why didn't they call it one flag? I counted like 10, 11 flags before they finally called one in the fourth quarter. But, like, officiating has to figure that out. Unless if it was actually legal for him to do that, but I don't think it was. So, anyways, let's move on to the Titans Saints. I didn't really see much of this. All I saw was Derrick Henry stiff-arming someone, and that's about it. Let's look at the box score, I guess. Let's see how they did. Really like only one touchdown, just a bunch of field goals. Ryan Tannehill did have like 3 interceptions. That's not good. But let's move on to the Bucks and Vikings. Bucks surprised me. I didn't think they were gonna win that game, but you know what, they did. Vikings, like, they're on their cycle, and now, like, they're on the part of their cycle where it looks like they're just gonna not be that good. Only thing I really saw from this was Mike Evans scoring a touchdown, and then Kirk Cousins throwing an interception, and then Justin Jefferson bodying that guy. Apart from that, I didn't see anything, so oh well. And then we got the Cardinals and the Commanders. I thought this was going to be a blowout. Cardinals almost won. They had like a strip sack touchdown on Howell. And that's like the only thing I saw. I did also see Sam Howell with a rushing touchdown. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But Commanders, you gotta be better than that. Come on. As for a team that knows how to handle business, the 49ers destroy the Steelers. God, Brock Purdy, he's him. I hate saying that, but he is him. Brandon Ayuk was on fire. Pat Pete looked like burnt toast. Christian McCaffrey, second best running back in football. Debatedly first. I think Nick Chubb is better, though. And maybe Derrick Henry. Kenny Pickett did not play good. He had 2-3 interceptions. And at one point, the Steelers had like 1 total yard. That's been a big meme. But, yeah. Niners really knew how to handle their business. As for the Bengals and the Browns, I did watch this game. Bengals. Joe Burrow What's going on, man? It's like this every year. You start off week 1 not doing the best. Sure, he's coming back from injury. He hasn't played preseason. But really, 82 yards benched after signing a big contract? Letting Bill Cosby beat you? Jeez. Before we say, oh, we were playing in the rain. So were the Browns when they dropped 24 on you. Nick Chubb looked great. Elijah Moore was actually utilized pretty well. I think he's going to be potentially the man in Cleveland if Amari Cooper somehow isn't. Deshaun Watson, he threw a really stupid pick, but that pick was tipped, so can't fully blame him. He had a rushing touchdown. Nick Chubb sadly did not for my second fantasy team, but he did enough to help me not win, I guess. I had T. Higgins that got 8 targets and no catches. Dang it, Burrow. Alright, we move on to the Panthers and the Falcons. Falcons did their job when they got them turnovers. They got 17 points off of the turnovers. Bijan scored his first touchdown. Jesse Bates, I think, picked Bryce Young off twice. Desmond Ridder, I think one point I saw him like 3 for 3 for -9 yards and a touchdown. What? Then all I saw from the Panthers was Bryce Young threw a touchdown to Hayden Hurst, who Hurst threw that ball into the stands, but I read something saying he got that ball back and Bryce Young has it, so they're good now. No more reacting. Another rookie quarterback, Texans and Ravens. All I saw was Justice Hill getting 2 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins unfortunately tore his ACL or Achilles. He tore something and he is out for the season, which is terrible. I mean, that guy's career is in jeopardy because these injuries. Lamar, I don't think he even played that good. Texans, I mean, did they even score a touchdown, or was it just 3 field goals? But C.J. Stroud's first NFL pass was to himself, so good on him. That's all I really saw. Jags, Colts, Anthony Richardson, I think, threw a touchdown and ran one in, so that's good. Calvin Ridley didn't look like he was gone at all. He was elite. Trevor Lawrence was elite. I think Etienne might have scored, so that's good. The Jags, they did their job. Richardson did get injured too, so that's something to note. I think it's a knee sprain or something. He might be out for a game or 2. I'm not sure though, but that's something you have to look out for. Alright, Packers and Bears. Jeez. I was on the Bears hype train. I didn't think Jordan Love was going to be that good, and boy, he shut me up really quick. I love lemonade. Justin Fields just doesn't look like he's going to really amount to a lot, but his O-line sucks still, but he threw a really stupid pick 6, and Romeo Doubs just had his way with the Bears. Jordan Love had his way with the Bears. Aaron Jones had his way with the Bears. DJ Moore, 2 catches. Chase Clownpool, 0 catches. Cut that dude, he sucks. He doesn't try at all. It was just the Packers. It's not Aaron Rodgers that owns the Bears. It's not Brett Favre that owns the Bears. It's the Packers. They just own Chicago. They have bought the city of Chicago. They have bought the Bears franchise, and they will never sell it. Moving on to the Eagles, Patriots. At one point, the Eagles were up 19-0, I think. That first quarter was dominant. Had a pick six, which that shouldn't have counted on Mac Jones' stats. That was a tipped ball into Darius Slay's hands. And that's honestly all I saw from that game. Yeah, I watched did Red Zone for the first time, and I like it, but I don't know. Patriots almost did come back though against the reigning NFC champions, so maybe something this year. Moving on to the game I don't want to talk about, the Rams and the Seahawks. I mean, the Rams just wanted it more. Seattle didn't really care. They had like 3 total yards in the second half. DK Metcalf needs to chill out. He bodied a dude and it injured him, and I expect him to get fined. That was completely out of context. He shouldn't have done that. That was ridiculous. Our defense doesn't look like it improved at all. I mean, I don't think we got 1 sack. Stafford had his way with us. Tutu Atwell and Nauka, forgot his first name, both had 100 yards plus each. Cam Akers, Kyron Williams torched us. Well, I know Kyron Williams had a few touchdowns. I don't know if Cam Akers did a lot. But we were not it yesterday, and yeah, well, I don't know what to say. That was embarrassing. Alright, we got the game of the week now. The Dolphins and the Chargers. Tyreek Hill got me like 43 points in fantasy. Still lost in another league because T. Higgins and Dallas Goedert decided to wake up and score 0 points apiece. Tua is amazing. I don't care if he has 2 top 10 wide receivers. He's a good quarterback, and people need to start realizing that. I mean, I realized that last year in the games he didn't have a tomato brain. The Chargers, just, I don't know about the Chargers. I hype them up a lot every year, and they don't do the best. So, I don't know. It's going to be a long year for them, and I think Austin Eckler got injured, so not good. Alright, now we got the Raiders and the Broncos. Come on, Denver. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for Russ. It's been a year since the trade. We don't have any of their picks anymore. I could root for them again. Russ, man. I don't think you played that bad, but man. It's Jimmy G. Broncos, it's Jimmy G. Like, would it kill the Broncos to score over 20 points? Also, Josh Jacobs, come back to life, please, man. Please, I'm begging you. Alright. We got another national tragedy in New York. Wow. Cowboys did what they wanted to. They had their defense was outstanding. Almost 50 points in fantasy. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 7 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, I think, a blocked field goal. I mean, a shutout. That's putrid on the Giants' part, and they paid Daniel Jones $140 million or whatever. Should have invested that in something else, because he probably would have stayed there for less, to be honest. If Dallas defense can do this every week, my fantasy team would appreciate that. Alright, and the final game, I actually was not able to watch one snap of this game. I was busy doing football broadcasting, which I would have rather done anyway than watch this game, because I really don't care about these teams. Buffalo, your guys' championship window is closing. It's been closing since playing the Chiefs in the divisional round a couple years ago. The big story is Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles 4 plays, I think, into the Jets season on offense. So, hopefully it was worth the 4 plays of hype. I'm being too mean. I guess, what I'm trying to say. Oh, Josh Allen, 3 picks to the same person, I think? That's what I heard. Jordan Whitehead or whatever. 3 picks? Jesus, Josh Allen. What's up with you? Jets won in overtime from a rookie punt returner with 65-yard punt return to the house. I sort of feel amazing for him and the whole New York Jets fan base and the whole state of New Jersey, because the Jersey Giants surely didn't do anything. The Jersey Jets had a different story. And yeah, that is all for week 1. I cannot wait for week 2. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!